Hi. So I am trying to think of the best way to talk about something that's really bothering me, but there's probably no easy way. So what you see in front of you is me, 27 years old, nearly 28, and I personally feel like failure. Yep, that's what I feel, and no one else would understand that more than myself. The only reason I feel that way is because of the choices I've made in the way that my life has panned out. I feel that I really want to help teenage girls by seeing how raw this kind of pain is. So my journey started at 14. I've always suffered from some sort of depression, but it's between the ages of 14 and 17 I was a cutter. So what that meant for me is I would have boy troubles or friend troubles or family troubles, and I would cut my wrists just to bleed and think that I'd get attention. I ended up with counsellors, psychologists, so much grief on my family, which is horrible, and I do regret putting my family through that. But I did get the right help, and I did heal at that part of my life. I did. Then I met my first baby's dad at 18. Obviously, we weren't together very long. We got pregnant, and neither of us were ready for a child, and we separated very quickly, and I decided to have the baby. That baby is nearly 9. He is Leighton. I then had my next journey, Cohen. Once again, me and his dad were young, weren't together very long at all. I think it was actually the first time we were together. Our son was made, Cohen, who is going to be 7 on Wednesday. Then my third journey is Blake, and he was a big surprise. But to be honest, I think I was more at ease with him than the other kids. I think the initial shock of having babies' dads kind of went away for me for a while, and I decided that I was finished having babies. I was. I went on the Jadal, had it for 4 years, it worked great, and then I got it out because it got stuck in my arm and it was just unsafe for me to have it. Went on the pill, and I guess my body wasn't finished having children, and I was blessed with Shaya, my youngest, who, she has another baby's dad, so that's 4, yep, you counted right. I have 4 men that I have children to. It's nothing to be ashamed of in my eyes, because I have my children. I have worked really hard to have the bond with my boys' dads and their partners and their families, and it has not been easy, I'm not going to lie. And right now I'm working on having as much of a bond as I can have with Shaya's dad. It's very hard. But I guess when you're a young teenager and you would listen to anything anyone says to you, you would listen to absolutely anything. And I guess I'm a sucker for punishment. And I, as soon as Shaya came out of my puku, they cut my tubes. They removed quite a bit of them. The chances of me having another child are permanently taken away from me now. That was a choice I made. I felt that it was the right thing to do for me, psychologically, mentally, everything. Little Shaya has been a miracle, and she's tied our family together. Everyone is absolutely in awe of her. My boys are just in love with her, and every day that I'm having a bad day, I look at them and I'm whole. Even when I'm breaking, even when I'm bawling my eyes out and I want to end it all, I can't. I won't, because I'm a mum. I'm their mum. And I've got to show them that strength is real. Sorry. And that no matter what life throws at you, if you're a mum, if you're a dad, if you're a nana, and if you have anyone that is depending on you, you have to keep going. Your heart has to keep beating. Your soul has to keep staying inside your body. You have to be someone that you think you can't be. You have to pull all those parts of you back together and become you. So I don't know if this is going to be educational or helpful, but I had to get it off my chest.